Indiana is my state. I don't have a list of mods, but if you have a question about a specific mod, we can point you in the right direction. Suspicious Veggie, what's going on? Welcome in. And Indiana, there's no such thing as like, you know, and I know you didn't say this, but like, ask away. There's no such thing as asking too many questions or dumb questions or anything. We try to be a very helpful community, so if you have questions, feel free. Feel free. A lot of our mods are from the mod hub, though. I will tell you that. Yeah, right, Sean. Yeah, you're not wrong, Sean. Not wrong.
So, I saw Sean mention something about it, and I saw that they did it. What was like? Was it like just a promotional deal with like Timmy and Courage doing like the NASCAR deal, or?
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know like they were actually like all about it, or it was just like a promotional
so
deal.
the new NASCAR game's out on console, and it comes out on PC like next week. Or sorry, like two Tuesdays. And yeah, it was just a promotional thing. Apparently, it was terrible. I watched a couple. I think I've seen a clip of Timmy like trying to drive. Yeah, I mean, they're just Timmy got paid to play a game. That's what happened there. You know.
Fair enough.
So, yeah. Oh, they're gonna do 3 more of them. Oh dang.
Lizard.
Didn't know that. Laugh. Thanks to the bets. What's going on? Lizard. Oh, lizard. Yeah, they got exactly. I mean, you can't blame them for, you know, doing what they did. It's fine. Yeah. Green card to plenty, chat. Let's go. We will probably.
Idea?
What?
You got any idea, like, when you start courseplay on this, like, toe behind lime spreader, why it goes to 30 meters instead of 18?
I don't know, but it's really annoying. Laugh, thanks to the bets. Didn't know it was the 4th of July. Where's Katy Perry at, huh? Probably hanging out with Justin Trudeau, right? I'm just saying. Oh man, it's a thing. I guess I don't know. I saw a TikTok about it, so it must be true.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess since I'm down here, there is a truck. I'll send him to the dairy, and then you want me to send him over to you guys?
No, we don't need trucks down here. You can.
Okay. I'll send him to the dairy then and get him later.
Yeah, that's fine. The other truck that's there, you can just send to park if he's there.
Well, he just has a little bit of beans on him, so.
Oh, is there not an empty truck?
No, there's only one truck down there, and he's the one that has like 1,000 liters of beans.
What happened to Orlando Bloom? Was he with Katy Perry? I don't know, dude. I'm not up on Katy Perry's love life. I'm sorry. I just saw something about her and Trudeau, whatever his name is. You know, Justin. I don't know. I saw something about it. I don't know how real it is or don't know. Oh, I got you. I didn't even know Katy Perry had a kid. Is that Pat? I missed that. No idea. Crash, it is indeed not the place for all the news about Katy Perry. Hate to break it to you, Crash. But, Crash, I don't know if you've seen this. We do have something. It's kind of funny. Sean knows. We have our own Puma Plow branded. They don't look anything like Welchers, I promise. Puma Plow branded fruit snack emote now. Just saying. They're definitely not Welchers, alright? Actually, when I was at Menards, I noticed they had like a huge bag of Welchers fruit snacks by the checkout. It was like $4. I should have taken a picture of it. It was quite funny. I've never seen such a big bag of fruit snacks.
We get like the big box, you know, like from like a Sam's or like a Costco kind of deal.
Yeah.
I think it's Sam's. I think like
Yeah.
they're like 90 little bags in there or something. I think.
Yeah. I got you, Crash. Those are just like the best fruit snacks here. The Puma Plow branded ones, of course. Like those are the fruit snacks of choice, all right? When you think of fruit snacks, you think of Welchers, okay?
When you think of fruit snacks, you think of Puma Plow.
Exactly. I mean, why wouldn't you? Obviously, Tony, guys. Obviously. But yep, they are the fruit snacks of fruit snacks here, at least in my opinion. Although I've tried quite a few fruit snacks over the years, actually. Kimmy, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? What's poppin'? Kimmy, you made me like lose a bet last night, although we didn't actually bet on it, but like I was wondering how bad the game would have to get last night before you'd come say hi, because that meant you turned the game off. But it didn't get that bad, I guess. So you're fine and dandy. Wow, both. Wow. Fine and dandy. Okay. That's good. Alrighty. Rats. Why is this grain cart just sitting here all awkward like? What are you doing, mister? We are one step closer. Yes, Scratch. Yes, we are.
Oh, remember, oh, it was a while ago. I sent you the link for, like, John Kinzenmall, like, the Kinsey guy, his auction.
Yeah.
Like, all, like, the rare attractions and stuff. That's coming up on Tuesday. So, DLC day.
Is it
Make
really?
sure you get your bids in.
Yeah.
I just saw something for Machine Repeat on Facebook.
I'll get right on that, Tony.
That'd be cool to have any of that stuff, but
I could probably, like, make the opening bid happen on something, you know?
maybe I'll just do that to make me feel good about myself.
Yeah. Oh, man, I bid on all kinds of stuff. Did you get any of it? Well, absolutely not.
But I got a bid out there, man. I got my name.
Dude, I was bidding on everything. Jeff, what's going on? Tony, you could be Henry's dad, you know?
Allegedly.
There's no alleged about it. I'll go on record. I don't care. It's so obvious what's happening. Like, I'll gladly go on record about it. Oh, man. I should. The auctioneer's a nice guy. I shouldn't be picking on his auction house, but, like,
I like the. I like
there's
him.
something going on there, you know? Just got done digging a pond for the ducks. Oh, quack, quack. That's awesome, Joe. Sounds like fun.
Digging a pond.
Yeah. And, I will say with the auctioneer thing, like, I don't know if the auctioneer's in on it, but, like, that dude runs the bid up on everything. Not saying the auctioneer knows about it or anything. I haven't made that connection yet, but, like, there is a guy that runs up every bid on everything pretty much at that auction. I don't know if he just wants to, like, see everybody suffer or like what his deal is, but he runs up the bid on almost everything, so he doesn't hardly buy nothing either. That's the funny part. But boy, he'll run the bids. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. I need a grain cart. I need a hero. These little fields, it's a thing sometimes. go until I'm full, and then I'll stop. Storage Kings? What is that? Is that a game?
I think it's a TV show, isn't it?
Oh,
No,
you
it's
mean
Storage.
you mean Storage Wars?
Yeah, it's
The
Storage
TV
Wars.
show. Yeah, he's like the Dave Hester of Storage Wars. Yep. No, I don't know. He, especially for some reason, like the mini the little Chinese excavators and the little what are they called? Skid steers, the mini skid steers. He'll run those things up to $3 grand, then he walks away. And
Right.
it's every single one.
Maybe let me just put my tinfoil hat on here. Maybe he's the one that
Sell
bought
them?
all of them.
I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if like maybe he has like a resale market for them outside of the auction, and then he knows that if he gets them for $3, he can sell them for a certain price. I don't know if that's the deal,
Yeah.
or yeah, if he's involved with like whoever's selling them, or he's the one trying to sell them, but then he's running the bids up so he gets his money. I don't know. But there's so, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. But like at that farm auction, he was running up tractors too. He was running up like these, you know, decent sized John Deere tractors, and he'd run them to a certain point and then just walk away, which, I mean, I guess he has his budget in mind. I don't know. Do they have the little Jeeps? Haven't seen any of those yet, Tomcat, no. No little Jeeps, unfortunately. I'd probably buy one for my nephew, to be honest. If I can get it cheap. He would appreciate that down the farm. He's a little young for it still, but like he would rock it. Yeah. Although he had like a little Power Wheel at the farm, and every time they would get that thing out, I'm like, I would always ask my sister, like, can I DeWalt battery swap it yet? She never would let me. I think she finally gave it away because like my nephew got too big for it. And I always wanted to battery swap that thing. Actually, my other nephew, my older nephew, he's working on a Power Wheel, but he's putting a trimmer engine in it. Like a gasoline trimmer engine. So, Grumpy, what's going on? How are you? I want to see that thing run, personally. I think it'd be kind of funny. It's taking too long time to upgrade to the horse. Let's go, Big Al. GG's. That would be fun. He was hoping to have it done for Pumpkin Day, but I guess he didn't get it done or something, so he didn't bring it.
You know I'd totally drive that, right?
Oh, yeah. 100%. If he'd let you, yeah, you'd be all about that.
I'd probably be like, hey, can I drive that?
Grumpy, I am doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Yeah. I think he's actually working on, didn't he say 2 of them? Or 1 of them, and then he said something about like his gear ratio. I think he should go like 25. Which on a Power Wheel is probably terrifying. Just for the record. I assume it's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've gone like 30 before on our mini bike, Zach, and that was, whoa.
That's terrifying.
On loose gravel, yeah, yeah.
That thing's fun.
She witch hike. Well. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome back. It's popping. What was I gonna say? You could have gotten the mini bike out Pumpkin Day if you wanted to towards the end of the day. That thing hasn't been run like all summer. It's probably got bad gas in it by now. So I probably went to Taco Bell, you know.
You'll have that.
Oh, nothing like a good Taco Bell bad gas joke, you know, chat? It's great. It's great. All right, finally, I'm empty. I can actually harvest now. Let's go. Short rows. Let's go. Get them done. Get some nice long passes after this, chat. Just saying. You were here when I had 50 viewers? So like last night? You put a bigger gear in your mini bike because the clutch was getting hot on hills. Nice. Nice, Time Cat. It's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, we've got that mini bike. I don't even know how old that thing is. It is ancient. That's not even the original engine that's on there. It's oh, years ago. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, Sean, I'm not looking forward to it. But that mini bike's been around for a hot minute. That thing's been around. So apparently, I guess like the oldest three in my family, the oldest three boys, they had like a mini bike, a little dirt bike, and some other kind of like bike of some kind, all like gas engines and stuff when they were younger. The mini bike is the only one we still have. The little dirt.
It's that old?
Yeah. Yeah, that thing's old, dude.
I can remember when you had the old, when you still had the quad.
Oh, the little four-wheeler? Yeah, that was my nephew's. That thing was fun. It was only a 90cc, but it was so much fun. And it got with it, even with like me on there, okay? I mean, the suspension was maxed out, but it would go. It was great. For being a 90cc, that thing was fast. Just saying, it was awesome. But no, the little dirt bike that we had, it was a Rupp, is what it was. It was a cool little dirt bike, but I was riding it one time and all the spokes broke out of the back wheel. So needless to say, it quit running. Or quit driving, you know. It's kind of sad. That's okay. It happens. I remind you of your grandpa? Jesus, how old do you think I am? Grandpa? Good Lord. I don't think I'm grandpa status. I know I'm old, but damn. Oh, man. Oh, the beard reminds you of your grandpa. Okay, fair play. So your grandpa was Amish, huh? Sick. Dan, where are we going?
Wherever. I'm just getting these other two auger wagons set up since we're getting to the bigger fields.
I think I'll put these on 25 or 35. We'll finish 35 and do 24 off of the 35 point.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. All right, go catch it. Gotta go fast, All right, I need all the grain carts. He was a mall Santa. That's pretty sick. Santa. I know him. There used to be a guy. Tony, do you remember Sam's Club Grandpa? Or Sam's Club Santa Claus?
I guess I don't.
You don't remember him? There was a greeter at our Sam's Club. Or not a greeter, but he like worked the door on the way out. The receipt checker, you know?
Uh-huh.
And he was Santa Claus.
Really?
Yep. Yep. Every year he would, yep, uh-huh. You passed it in 2018. I'm sorry, that sucks. You just name dropped me, Kimmy? Uh-oh, for what? What did you name drop me for? Oh, is Jeff gonna name drop me too? So Sean said that a few minutes ago, but I don't Facebook, but I guess if you guys want to name drop me, I'll gladly do it. I just don't Facebook, so I can't get on there and be like, hey, pick me, pick me, pick me. So.
You want me to? Yeah, I probably really have to twist your arm to do that one, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would do it. Gladly.
My groups.
Pick me, pick me, pick me. That's fine. Name drop. That's fine. I'm here for it. No, I would shoot somebody make a clip, send it to Stevie. I'll gladly test it for him. I just don't Facebook, so it's hard for me to get on there and be like, hey, you know.
You must have tested with me in the past.
I have years ago. Years ago, I did. Technically. I forget what map that was. I think it was Farm Sim like 15 or 17. What?
I'm in the comments. I see Kimmy's name drop.
I play on Puma Plus server all the time, right? Not true.
Well, she goes, I can test if needed. I have a NVIDIA 3060. I am good friends with Puma Plow.
Good friends. Sorry, I just threw up a little bit. My bad. Good friends, Kimmy.
You're back.
All right.
Oh, way to name drop, huh?
He's after 3 map testers, one with NVIDIA and one with AMD graphics card. 1 server tester as well.
I got a
Offer your
server.
time below. Cheers, Stevie.
I got a server.
All right, how you want me to comment this, John?
I don't know. I have access to Puma Plus server. Kimmy, you're gonna unfollow. Finally.
Get out of here.
Kimmy, I'm just playing. Please don't leave. You're a valued member of this community. And our Boston fast food sim. If you leave, we will never be able to play fast food sim again. Don't do it, Kimmy. Fast food sim is like 1,000 times better when Kimmy plays, chat. And y'all know it too. Just for the record, everybody knows it. It's very obvious how much better it is when Kimmy's around. Kimmy, you know we joke about that F word, right? Like, obviously, you know that. We joke about that word, so.
Okay, so if he's looking for a server tester, what if I say this? My buddy John from Puma Plow would love.
My dad, John from Puma Plow, would be happy.
My buddy John from Puma.
My dad, John from Puma Plow.
I can't say that. Do you want this map?
Can.
Do you want the map or not?
Well, I didn't say my daddy from Puma Plow.
No, John, I'm getting ready to comment on his Facebook post.
I know.
My John from Puma Plow would
My John?
love to be
my dad.
a server tester. Have you tested maps before?
For Stevie, yeah, I have back in the day.
My buddy John from Puma Plow would love to be a server tester.
You
All
don't
right,
have
boom.
to say.
All right, too late. It's posted.
Oh God, he's gonna. Okay. Say you're a mod for Puma Plow and John's interested. Well, I can't send this guy where I want because there's a thing parked there and I can't. I'll just drive it because we'll get that other grain cart going. Actually, it's not a grain cart though; it's a truck. This is bad. I'll bring a. It's fine. We got this. No fair. I posted before you did, but if he's looking for somebody who's tested for him in the past, I mean, I technically have tested like forever ago for him.
Old fuzzy cows might have to be put on hold.
Pump the brakes, boys.
Pump the brakes on the onions and the fuzzy cows.
Although it's testing, so it's more like, oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hang on. Oh my goodness, Chad. I never thought I was coming back.
Wow, Steve got a hold of you that quickly?
Yeah, that was Stevie calling. Did you guys give him my number or he just have it? Like, Left, you got it on one. You got $1 on that was BMW girl. It was my sister, so that's really awkward. Left, just for the record. And I'm not from Alabama, okay? Just for the record. She was calling to ask what my buffalo chicken dip recipe was. Because, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? That's why.
It's a secret, is what it is.
Well, I kind of told her, like, I kind of loosely followed the one from allrecipes.com, but I measured a lot of things with my heart. So, yeah. She'll farm it out. Actually, the funny part, Sean, is she wanted to give it the lady that steals all the pumpkins, like the whole truckload of pumpkins. She wants the recipe. And so I was like, well, I don't really have a recipe because I do it actually, like I add the hot sauce based on the color, not the taste, which I know is weird. Because mine's good, not separate. Well, Tomcat, I told her, I said, well, the key is to not turn the heat up too much. And she goes, okay, it was only up for like 10 minutes. Yeah. You should be offended by the Alabama statement, but it's unfortunately true. Beard man, I'm sorry, but like, you know, hey. That family shrub, you know, looking real good these days, right? Sorry, I shouldn't go there, but like, yeah. But no, it was legit my sister, and we talked about that. We talked about Halloween. Talked about some Halloween displays in town. I might have talked about one that's like really kind of messed up that I'm not even going to tell you guys about because it's messed up. But I was like, yeah, don't take your son there. And she's like, you're on speaker. He can hear you. And I was like, oh.
I'm so curious.
But he had a full-size bag of Skittles, though, from last night. He wasn't paying attention to me, you know? She's putting up her Christmas tree today, by the way. So.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a choice, you know? But I'm here for it, because I'm a fan, so. Doesn't she know my streaming schedule? No, she doesn't. No, I don't talk to my sister at all about anything stream-wise, or I don't know. No, you guys have to remember, my sister and the brother I don't like, they work together, so they're the enemy team, you know? For the most part. So anything that, like, if I were to talk to her about, like, oh, things are going well, or this or that, like, he's gonna find out, and I just, he doesn't need to know. So yeah, no, I don't tell him anything, or tell her anything. No turkey day decorations. I don't think she does any Thanksgiving. She doesn't really do Christmas besides a tree. They don't put lights on their house or anything. So yeah, no, I don't know what else she does at her house. It's usually where we'll be for Christmas, but like I don't pay attention. Is that bad? Maybe. Is that grain cart stuck on that fence over there?
No, he just parked there and then.
He just decided to stop following you.
Yep.
All right. That's fine. That was really weird timing though. Like, you know, we're talking Stevie stuff and then boom, my phone rings. That was kind of odd.
Stevie, is that you?
Hello? Steven, welcome in. What's going on? How are you? Oh, man. That's funny. So how many of you guys just went on Stevie's Facebook and name dropped me? There's at least 2 of you, right? Kimmy said we're good friends after all.
I may, maybe I just need to go delete my comment then. You know, Kimmy's already got it covered.
Sounds like, yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Good friends. Good friends would help me put up Christmas lights, Kimmy, by the way. Just saying.
Dang it.
Oh, Jeff did too.
Isn't that why you have a son named Tony?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. illegitimate and everything, you know.
So Dan, what are you doing like on a random Saturday in November?
Depends on which Saturday.
All of them. No, Saturdays
Sure,
I'm
yeah.
streaming, Tony.
I thought we put whatever day we got to do it. Yeah, I think you should be here, Dan. Experience the fun.
It's not that bad.
I'll pay for your food.
You would if you
Mhm.
lived closer. I got you, Kimmy. It's all in good fun, by the way. This is all just like jokes.
And then just think about it, Dan. You can, once you like, you know, just think about it. If you help put the lights up, you can bring the whole family down. Be like, look, guys, I know him, and I helped put those lights up. Those are actually, it's like part of my display. Really.
Do the whole I know him comment, you know, like I'm about to go do in Stevie's.
All of chat. I know John. Don't do that, chat. Don't bombard him with, unless you're like serial about it, but like, you know, don't like troll, you know, be kind, rewind.
Be kind. What is
this, the 1800s?
Oh boy.
Oh, uh-oh. See, Tony, you messed up now, brother.
That's what I was saying, because now my last name's on there.
Yeah, go delete that real quick before everybody finds you.
Kimmy, you can add me as a friend on Facebook if you want.
Gosh. You shouldn't have said it, Tony, for the record.
I know.
You done messed up, Aaron.
I know. I'm gonna go delete it.
You just doxed yourself. Good job.
Jeff and Kimmy got it.
That's fine. They're not gonna do anything with it.
Wait, who liked my comment?
Uh-oh. Delete it quick.
A different Zachary liked a different guy named Zach liked my comment.
Delete your comment, Tony.
Okay, chat. Which one are you? Which one are you?
Delete your comment, Tony.
How do I do this? Delete.
Gosh. Hunter, what's going on? How are you?
Oh, Jeff did name drop. What a guy, Jeff.
That's great. Oh man, I'm Puma Plow's bestest friend in the whole world. Right, that was what Kimmy said. My bad. It's all in good fun. I hope you all know this, right, chat? All in good fun. But
So this lady named this lady named Kimmy just sent me a friend request, and her pictures of like the Alabama logo. I don't know about this.
that's what it is on Instagram too. Just another day with. All right, there, Hunter. Sorry about that. Doesn't sound like a real name. Okay. It's probably impasta. No, I don't know. So my sister, part of what we talked about a minute ago was the refrigerator, right? Dad called her like days ago because she knows this like scrap guy. That's what he does. He does like scrap metal stuff, right? Called him, or my dad called my sister days ago to be like, hey, can you text? Or, you know, he should have just asked for the phone number. But like, can you text this scrap guy and have him come, you know, see if he wants the fridge, right? Just come get the thing. It's just sitting there. And finally today she goes, yeah, we're going to text him later today. And this was like Tuesday when she, like, Dad called her. And it's like, what are you waiting for? You know? Maybe a little bit, Hunter, yeah. Zach, you should probably just go change your, like, legal name now. Change it to, you know, Zach Plow, you know?
Oh, you're a Tony.
Finally get, you know, your real name.
What would you do if I went to the courthouse and legally changed my name to like your last name?
My actual last name?
Yeah, your actual last name.
I would die laughing, bro.
I'm part of the family.
Be like Game of Thrones, you finally became legitimized.
Yeah, about time.
You know, like Ramsay Snow.
That's right. That's right. That would be hilarious if you're like, hey, I'm part of the family now. Put me in the will, bro. Like, wait a minute. You think I have a will?
All right.
Oh, here's a $20 bill, Tony. There you go.
All right.
That's what you get. Hey, $20 is $20, right?
$20 is in fact $20.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's
Nowadays, it's like $1, but you know,
so like $1.50.
ain't worth much these days, but that's all right.
About $3.50.
Yeah. Right. Turn around. More corn. Let's go. All right. There's a grain cart in my way. Move, grain cart. Get out the way. Don't want to get. For the record, if we don't get his map to test, it's okay, because I don't Facebook. So, just throwing that out
Dang
there.
it. I hit O, but it didn't do nothing. You're lucky.
Would you try stopping him right in front of me?
I sure did.
Sally's still too high. Wow.
Maybe I did hit it? I don't know. Because now he's stopped over there. Oh,
Yeah, he's
at
tracking
least
me
he
now.
hooked to you now.
Yeah, I don't know who's coming for you. Oh, the other cart. The one that was behind me. Wow. Kimmy can run my Facebook. I've tried to get my Facebook back, Tomcat, but it says, so when I type in a password, we talked about this the other day. Type in a password, it's wrong. I forgot my password. And then it pops up in there and says, you're going too fast, slow down. Try again later or something. And it's like, okay. Only face. That's why I wanted it actually, Hunter, was just so I could browse the marketplace without it kicking me out every 3 minutes. Because I need to buy junk off marketplace, obviously. So there's that. Dan, your green cart is taking the most awkward path ever trying to get to you. Hi, it's gonna bully me. Put your pipe away, please, for a second. Oh, he's still W key. Why is he still driving? That got awkward. I could make a new account, but it's like the Puma Plow account. I had a personal Facebook, and then people started finding me, so I had to delete it. And by people, I mean like Zach and Trent found me. And I think Big T Tom, and then I had to delete it, so.
In fairness, though, I know your last name.
Yeah. I didn't have a problem with you finding me, but like when other people from started finding me, I was like, I'm done. And I deleted it, because it was like my real name.
Yeah, you know John Plow.
Yeah, John Plow. Maybe I should make a John Plow account.
That'd be
I
perfect.
mean, it's cool. I know Tony's real name now.
Dan, we're friends on Snapchat.
Probably
I
know it
guess
for
I
a
know
while.
Jeff now, too, and Kimmy.
Wow.
Say, Dan, you knew my name from Snapchat.
Do I play Captain of Industry? It's been a while. I got to a point on my map where the next thing I need to do is rebuild my oil / like diesel, and then I need to redo all of my smelting, and I kind of just lost motivation to play it. One of these days I'll play it again, but it might not be for a while. It's an awesome game that I really do enjoy, but sometimes streaming that game is not the most fun for reasons that I don't know if I've really ever said on stream. So, but there's definitely a reason why I kind of like quit playing it sometimes on stream. Oh, Captain is definitely a huge time killer. Yeah, Captain takes a ton of time. Yes, indeed it does. Wait, you have Zach's sister on Facebook?
Excuse me, what'd you just say to me, Hunter? Wow.
Her Facebook or Instagram pops up all the time as like somebody I might know. For the record, Tony, I don't follow her or anything. Trust me, but
Okay.
I wouldn't do that to you.
I don't care.
I should slide in the DMs.
You
Did I
do
say
that.
that? You know, of all people, Tony, I won't do that.
I know. Maybe you are my dad. 'Cause
Yeah, I would not slide in the DMs. No, that's scary. That's terrifying. I'm good. Oh, goodness. It's too funny. I feel like we're missing grain carts. Am I wrong to say that? I must be wrong in saying that. I guess they're
Well,
all
I
here.
just reset the other dude.
Yeah. Got you. Oh, I can't see. No, I can see him on the map. Okay. This guy here. The big cart. Someday. Oh, Hunter apparently has been sliding into DMs, huh? Of Tony's sister, huh? Is that what's happening here, Hunter? Tony probably doesn't like this conversation, if I had to guess. Oh, goodness. So, any replies? Anybody get the map yet? That's what I want to know. That is what I want to know. And, like, what's he really looking for people to test? Just, like, load it up and see if they have errors or, like, how it runs on different graphics cards? Is that what he's looking for?
He's looking for an NVIDIA tester, an AMD graphics card tester, and then a server tester.
Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I'd be down. I got servers. Oh, goodness.
One guy's got a NVIDIA 4090.
Nice.
Tony comments, my buddy John from Puma Plow would love to be a server tester.
Whoa. No. Dan, I deleted that comment. How do you still see that?
It's still there.
I deleted it. It should not be
Dan
there.
has to refresh, probably.
Maybe I need to hold on.
Oh, man.
Okay, I don't see that anymore.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's basically just, like, see how it runs for people and make sure, like, it's not throwing a bunch of errors or something weird or whatever. Because, you know, to really test a map, you have to, I mean, especially a 4X, you'd have to put 1,000 hours on. And, like, that's not possible, you know? Like, so, probably somebody to make sure, like, sell points work and you can drive everywhere and, like, obviously do some farming and whatnot, you know? How did we just leave a skipper right there? That's outside of my GPS on this pass. Somehow Oh, is that where I got rammed on the last pass?
I don't know. On the outside round, that was the terrain. Or it might have been me being full.
No. Oh, you got full.
Like me, I'm full right now, and I just drove halfway through.
Yeah,
the
you
field.
did.
Don't look.
I already saw it. Don't worry. No, I think there was a little skipper between my pass I just took and the one from before. Because that's where your grain cart ran into me. On the last pass. So, anyway. It's all good. You've been telling CB for weeks that you would test it for him. Although if he wants somebody who's tested for him in the past. I don't know if you've ever tested for him, Kimmy. But I have like a million years ago. I can't remember the name of that map though. It was so long ago. It's documented somewhere. It's on YouTube. Be on the first channel. Maybe you should tell.
Hey, hot off the press in Discord.
Snap. Did you just... Really, Dan?
Dan, you need to refresh. That's not there anymore.
Way to block out everybody's last names.
You're welcome. And I did icons too, so that way you can't.
I thought you were straight up doxing Tony right now. I'm Kimmy's friend. Let me test the map. I have AI make emotes for Puma Plow. Let me test the map. Come on, Tomcat. You got an angle here.
Tomcat has the angle.
Yep, he's got it.
Tony?
Have you refreshed?
No.
Say it's totally not there anymore.
No, but I had you going, didn't I?
Yeah.
You had me going. Yep, I have AI make emotes for Puma Plow. Please let me test the map. Let me drive the bus.
Let me drive the bus.
Let me drive the bus. By the way, on the new the Highlands DLC, the Fish and Fuzzy Cow map, when you spawn at your homestead, Walter, Mr. Peepaw, he's still there. So I guess when Peepaw goes to, you know, Scotland, he's still there.
Old Peepaw is still there.
It's kind of weird. Kimmy, it's not a skipper, by the way. It's a bonus row. Okay, I'll come back for it. Don't worry. I'll totally come back for it. Not have the grain cart run it over. Promise.
No, that's
It's
what
just-
the ferry's for, John.
Well, you know, it's just outside round, the back and forth pass. Sometimes there's a smidge, that's all. It's all good. No worries. He's in Asia too. Yeah. Old Peepaw, man, he's a world traveler, you know?
Very, very well traveled.
Yeah. Very well traveled, man, yeah. You betcha. It's funny. The moneymaker row. Yep, that's the profit right there, boys. One row. Oh, I just thought of a TikTok I saw, but I shouldn't go there. It's a corn maze. Okay, I'll say it. It's a corn maze. Not gonna say who it's for, but if you know, you know.
Oh man.
Sorry, chat. It's a corn maze. Oh gosh. Anyway, so how's the weather? So who else is name dropping, huh? Who else is doing it? Oh, you gonna pick up the profit row?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, it's 2 rows right here on this end. It's only 1 for most of it. He said, yeah. No, what are you doing? That's the profit. He's just running it over. Oh, man.
I don't know what you saw.
You see, you know nothing, John Snow, right? You know nothing. That's funny. That is too funny. Anything good on sale, by the way? That Claus tractor's still on sale. We're good. They don't need it. Swear. Could have fed a cow with that. Well, the chaffing part of the corn harvest is done. For now, anyway. I mean, for this year, that's what we're... Yeah.
Yeah, there's still a forage wagon with 240,000 liters, but...
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? Yep. Matt should throw his name in the hat too for testing. That's funny though. But yeah, the forge or the chaffing part's done. We've got like 3 million chaff sitting around the map right now, so we're in pretty good shape as far as that's concerned. I won't buy that tractor, Hunter. We're good. I'm trying to save up money to buy the common ground on the other side of the map tonight, before we're done streaming today. That's the hope anyway. Come on. Grain cart. No, I got full. Over 90%. So there's that.
Oh, so would you like to hear a fun story about how my day went yesterday?
I'm always down for a good story about how your day went, yeah?
Okay.
Did you see a bird?
I think I saw a bald eagle. What day was that? Thursday, I think.
Do you know that test that's going around the internet right now?
I don't.
So a girl, like a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, will tell her boyfriend or husband or whatever, like, I saw a bird yesterday. And then it's basically you film to be like, is he gonna ask about the bird, or is he just like, yeah, whatever, it's a bird? You know, it's like a test. It's kind of funny though. But yeah, probably time. Yeah. Anyway, so you had a day yesterday.
Okay, so at work we have like 2 like front end loaders.
Yeah.
At the shop. Well,
I've seen them.
well, the one, it was in pretty bad shape, so it went down to like they were both worked on, but the one was ready. We had the one, but the other one was ready to be picked up yesterday from. They went to 2 different places basically. And actually, I had to like kind of come down by the house. So that's neither here nor there. Anyway, so I get the ramps loaded up, and I get the gooseneck hooked up, got my chains, got my binders, all that sort of stuff,
Okay.
So I get there, I get it loaded on the trailer, and get it chained down. I get on the highway, right? And I hit a bump on the highway.
Oh boy.
And I guess it must have been like a rough patch of the highway or something. And the only thing that I could think that happened was I hit that bump, and I guess the machine kind of settled in such a way. I look back at my chain. My chain snapped in half. So I'm just going down the highway, and I'm looking back. I look at my left mirror. There's a chain dragging on the one side, and I look at my right mirror. There's a chain dragging on the right side.
Wait, did you use one chain for like the whole bag?
No, so what I did was, I ran one across the front, to like through the, kind of like, through the bucket basically. And I ran one across like the top of like the floorboard basically, but I should have put it like at the pivot point. It was I put it in the wrong spot. And looking back, the chain was probably too small. But anyway, I had to stop and put another chain on. And luckily I had another chain. Well, I had 2 chains.
2 chains?
But they weren't long enough, so I had to hook one to the other and then hook the other one to the binder.
For the record, if DOT would pull you over, you would have been hosed.
But anyway, I made it back.
Just for the record. I think on pieces of equipment like that, and somebody will correct me if I'm wrong, but if you have a chain and a binder, like let's say you take your machine and you have 4 corners, right? You're supposed to have a separate chain and binder for each corner. Yeah. Not do the one chain for like the back and one chain for the front. Technically speaking, if you want to be like proper, right? And then there's weight ratings too. You gotta make sure your chains are heavy enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ideally, what I think the one loader, it's got like a hitch receiver on the back. So like what we do there, you just put like a hitch pin and a clevis, then run the chain through the clevis on the back, and then run the bucket has like little pieces of the bucket where like there's loops through it, so you just run the chain through the loops.
I don't know if tying the bucket down is technically proper.
I don't know. I made it there and back.
Well, so here's the thing. Since Tony's doing this for work, and Tony's a CDL carrier, you should probably look into it a little bit before you do it again. Just throwing that out there.
To tell you the truth, I don't know if I want to do it again.
Well, I'm just saying, you should probably make sure that you're doing it right, because with having the CDL, you're kind of, I would assume, is expected to do it right. You know, you're not just a homeowner that's hauling something like, oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. if I were you, I would look into it a little bit, and so you know how to, you know.
Well, it's like the one guy. So, me and I guess me and my buddy, we went and got like our CDLs at the same time.
Yeah.
And he had to go back and like do his test again. But anyway, so like this spring, he runs a sprayer. So like he ran the water truck and like pulled a sprayer behind him. I don't think I want any part in that. That just does not sound enjoyable whatsoever.
Yeah.
Now, granted, you save a lot of wear and tear on your machine from roading it. I get that, but like just dealing with traffic and like, I mean, you're over a lane wide with the ramps down.
Yeah.
I don't think I want anything to do with that.
Yeah. I would, because you're probably going to have to at least do the loader again. Like that's part of your job, right? Like,
probably.
I would, if I were you, I would look into it a little bit because, like, yeah.
I do know. I was told one time. I know, like aren't the binders or like your binders or like your straps? They're supposed to be like on your like the driver's side so you can like see them, right?
Well, but if you're doing the with four,
like
they're would be on both sides. The finger kill lever stuff. Yeah, I hate those binders. Honestly, Big Al. You probably had ratchet binders, right?
Yeah, like you hold the one end, just go choo 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 choo.
Yeah. And you know, honestly, when it comes to tying stuff down on a trailer, my personal opinion is there's no such thing as overkill. Because if something happens, I want my lawnmower or piece of equipment or whatever to stay with the trailer and not go flying and kill somebody. You know?
Yeah.
That's always been my thing. Like, I'll take the time to put an extra strap on pretty much anything we're hauling. You know, when we haul our Gravely around, it gets 4 separate straps on it. Overkill? Absolutely. But that thing's not moving. Even if we get in an accident, that thing ain't moving. So there's no such thing as overkill when it comes to tying stuff down. People, I don't understand how people get away with what they do for tying stuff down. Cause like a lot of people barely tie stuff down at all. And it's like, man, you're just asking to kill somebody.
They just have like one chain on there.
Yeah. You're asking to kill somebody. Like you're going to get in trouble at some point. Because of that. Like it's not. Yeah, and then the other thing to remember, you know, with your chains, you're not just holding it like sideways. It's more so about the front and back.
Yeah.
And especially think of the back chain, because like, if you have to slam on the brakes, the last thing you want is that thing sliding forward and smashing the front of the trailer and, you know, potentially end up in the bed of the truck.
Yeah.
You don't want that. So.
But like looking back, like you see. Basically, like where that red cylinder stop is.
I'll have to load the picture up. Hang on, let me leave a skipper here for Kimmy. There we go. Got it. Okay.
Like right behind like the left tire.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah,
right
I can tell you right now. That's. Oh my god. Yeah. So you have no forward and back pull on there at all. The only thing you did was put chains over it. You have no forward and back pull. So if you would have had to slam on the brakes in that case, that thing would have moved like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
And actually putting your chains right to the rail, you're not supposed to do that either.
What do you mean right to the rail?
You have your chains right to the rail. You're not supposed to do that. Or your binder, sorry.
Oh.
You're supposed to have chain in between. Yeah. Yeah, you need to watch a couple YouTube videos about tying stuff down. I'll be honest. Just because you have a CDL, you'd hate to lose that thing, right?
I think I don't want to do it again.
Well, I know, but it's part of your job. You're gonna have to. I assume anyway. I don't know, but that's probably why your chain broke, because that thing, when you hit the bump, it probably went forward or backwards.
Probably wasn't a big enough chain either to begin with.
Well, there's that too. But yeah, you have no forward or back pull in those chains. So definitely an issue. And ideally, you'd probably go to the back of the machine if there's something. There should be some kind of tie down or hook point. Hopefully. Without seeing the machine, I can't tell you, but That's one of those where if you see somebody going down the highway, it's like, get away from them.
L3FT43 H Eardex 100.
Same.
What do you get when you pick a pig's nose? Hamburgers. I know. It's not funny.
Live, thanks for the bits. Way to hamburger. Booger. Not burger. Booger. Wow, left as well. Now, just now. By the way, I think I set the big grain cart to go to the other field. So whenever it comes around, we'll probably have to... Oh, okay, Tomcat. Alright, Tomcat. That's my stuff. Getting right in there after it, huh? And I thought when you met loader, they were big loaders. That's a tiny little loader.
Yeah, we got 2 of those.
Is that reach like those fertilizer tenders you have, or no? Or fertilizer
No.
spreaders?
No, we just we'll use those like in the fertilizer building, and then like next week when they spread lime, we get like a belt that goes up to the truck.
Okay, I got you. So you're not really loading. Okay.
No.
So I was thinking you had bigger loaders that you would just drive, like
Oh,
to
no.
the job, to the field. Interesting. Starting lime next week, huh?
Yeah, they took the belt down yesterday. They got what was it, 173 acres, I think, in 4 fields. I don't know. It's down the river bottom, so it's not gonna be that hard.
Gotcha.
But that's gonna be somebody. 2 of the other guys are gonna work on that, and then one of our bigger customers, he came in this week and gave us the green light for all his fall fertilizer and like cover crops, so we got that. That's probably gonna be like 1,500, 1,600 something acres like that.
I assume there's going to be less fertilizing this fall, right? Probably less liming this year.
I don't know about lime, but probably a fertilizer. But I don't know. I think some guys are going to start pulling anhydrous this like upcoming week too. So
I wouldn't think the ground's cold enough for that, is it?
I think it's getting there.
Wow, that's crazy. I just would like, the input costs being what they are, and crop ain't worth nothing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to invest into that for next year, but you got to have it. So.
Yeah, and it's not. I don't know. Not a lot. I feel like not a lot of times the price goes down in the spring.
Well, true. Yeah, the price ain't going down for none of it. Unfortunately. Dan, I don't know what your GPS is on, by the way.
Auto?
Okay, I think mine is too. So it's like east-west, right?
Yeah, east-west.
That's fine.
So what it sounds like, John. It sounds like you and I need to have like a trailer tie down session day.
Who? You and me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not saying I know, and I'm not saying legally, but I just like to be overkill,
Yeah, and I feel like a situation like that, overkill is better than no change.
And not overkill, yeah.
Yeah.
At least you didn't use the little 1-inch wide ratchet straps to try to tie that loader down,
Yeah.
Does that loader have a parking brake that works?
It does. Well,
does it work?
I put the parking brake button on. Does it work? I don't know. I think it does.
I do like the positioning on the trailer, though. You nailed that. As far as the forward back, you nailed that. Yeah, it's good positioning on the trailer. So a lot of people don't understand that, you need tongue weight, but there is such a thing as too much tongue weight. So that's
So you kind of want to be middle, right?
well, you need to have the majority of the weight in front of the axles, but in that case of moving just a loader like that, you wouldn't want to run it all the way to the front, because then you're just putting unnecessary weight on your truck.
Yeah.
So, because you can have too much tongue weight's unnecessary. I mean, you might as well put some of the weight on the trailer. It's what it's there for. So, Yeah. So, like, for instance, if we're hauling, like, even on a 16-foot trailer, like, if I was hauling, say, a zero turn, I tend to put the back wheels of the zero turn kind of in between the axles, or maybe just a little more, like, on top of the front axle of the tandem. So you're still getting tongue weight, you know, but you're putting a bulk of the weight on the trailer itself. Trailer tires, that is, you know. That's about what you did with that thing. Honestly, if you look at the wheels on that thing compared to the tandems on your trailer, pretty spot on. Now, sometimes you have to load all the way to the front, but, you know, that's if you're trying to haul a lot more. Like, well, oh, that time Pops and I went up and mowed grass for my aunt and uncle.
Yeah.
Where we had 2 zero turns on it was a 19-foot trailer. One all the way to the front. That was heavy. That was real heavy on the truck. Yeah. Put the lighter machine on the front, though. And we put my heavier machine on the back. But, hey, we got the job done. That's all that mattered. That was probably too much weight for that trailer, to be honest. That trailer was not super heavy axles or anything, so whatever, it got us there and back. It may not have been super safe, but it got us there. So in that case, we used 8 straps.
Yeah.
And then we always put bigger straps on the back of our machine, so that there again, if we have to slam the brakes or we get into an accident, we want the bigger straps on the back to prevent it from going forward. So, because you're only going to hit the gas so hard, you know?
I think it's kind of funny, like, I don't know if I've seen it, but I'm sure, like, I'm sure there is, but, like, the cases, the guys, like, say, like, a big long gear company or something, like, you know, like,
well, they don't strap their machines down at all.
No, like, park and brake and go.
There's a reason that a lot of them run the enclosed trailers. You just go. It's so dangerous. Shouldn't the corner chains crisscross to go to opposite corners? Possibly, yeah. I think the reason you would do that is to get more angle on your... It depends. That's probably situational, if I had to guess. Tony, I'll find you a good video from, like, a DOT officer or something on YouTube, teaching you how to tie stuff down. Because I've seen one on TikTok where this guy interviewed a DOT guy.
Yeah.
And he was walking all around a truck and trailer and, like, showing you all kinds of stuff. I learned a ton. It was very interesting to me. I'll find, it's probably a long form on YouTube.
Doing crisscross on, like, on the back or the front.
Yeah.
On your chains or straps or whatever is not a good idea. Because if one of those chains were to fail,
okay, that
there's nothing to keep the vehicle or a piece of equipment center.
Well, but if you have just a chain on four corners and one fails, it's still gonna go.
Yeah, but if you're just chaining straight back from, like, say, each wheel,
yeah,
it's going to keep that locked down in place.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Pulling away from each other, whereas if you have them crossing, all right, if one fails, there's nothing to keep it from sliding that other way.
Fair play. The only time we do crisscross on the front of our zero turn, because it's kind of too close to run just one, like, you know, so we do crisscross there, but that's about all we crisscross, to be honest. And again, it's not chains, so. Kimmy, I don't know. It must have been a little hot fix. Nobody's had an answer of what it was. They didn't post about it on their website, so I have no idea. So, yeah. But, yeah. Again, with chaining stuff down, it's really, there's no such thing as overkill. So, that's what I like, the way I like to look at it. Is that who it is, Jeff? Because I've seen clips of it on TikTok, and it made a lot of sense. Okay, I'll find it. Or somebody can post it in Discord if you guys find it. Because honestly, I need to watch it too. I need to watch the whole video. I've only seen, like, part of it. Because it never hurts to, like, you know, learn. Just saying. Never hurts, chat. But yeah, I know I've seen a few clips on the old TikTok. I don't watch Dirt Perfect, so I didn't know it was him. You know how people just like steal stuff and repost it on TikTok. So, yeah. Like, they take clips of Farm Sim streams and put really inappropriate jokes to them, you know? Yeah, that was fun. I guess that guy quit doing that. I don't know. Probably not. Probably still happening. I haven't seen one in forever. To be honest, I really don't like when my when my TikTok shows me Farm Sim. Most of the time I hold down and say I'm not interested.
Why not?
Because I don't want my TikTok to be nothing but Farm Sim. I'd rather it be like other stuff, you know? Big Mer, exactly, yeah. It probably is, yeah. Oh, there it is, Tony. Tony, we'll have to watch that at some point. Here you go.
There's 2 wagons up here in 35. I'm gonna change those to 9. Some to you.
2 wagons and 35. Oh, are they still up there?
Yeah, they were on 35.
I guess we never changed them. Oh. All right, appreciate it.
Yep.
I thought I got them all. I don't know, half the stuff's disappearing from my map, so.
Oh, yeah, it's the best part, right?
Oh,
Maybe the
see you
update.
starting up trucks again?
Do what?
Starting trucks.
The TMR truck feeding the cows, you can just stop that.
Oh, did it not need to run?
No, everything's full. So
oh, I just saw it sitting there and I was like, I might as well start it.
No.
I'll say, I don't know what truck. I don't know what truck you're talking about, Dan.
No, since the map doesn't progress anymore, that's why. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, so like the milk tractor stopped. I pretty much stopped all the trucks except for the ones that were like doing harvest.
I didn't even think about it.
When I was setting up last night.
Mean grain cart, auger wagon.
I think you mean catch cart.
Temporary mobile field storage. Hello? Catch cart. Who calls it a catch cart?
The one guy I worked for one fall, I think he called it a catch cart.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. To me, auger wagon, grain cart. I know it's not a wagon. It is a cart, not a wagon. But like, whatever.
I mean, what is the difference between a wagon and a cart?
So, in my world, Halloween is the one. No, never mind. In my world, a wagon is like this with the front pivot up front. This is a wagon. This is a wagon. A cart is like this, where there is no pivoting axle on the front.
That's a trailer.
It's a cart. At least that's in my world. I don't know, man.
All right, get the grain wagon over here.
Rax, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Probably need to, hashtag break time, Johnny.
Oh, you're right. You are right. I need to get that heating pad too.
Do we want to mow grass again, or I saw it was ready to go?
We don't have to.
Is it first day or second day though?
I don't. It's too laggy with everything else we have going on. Please don't mow right now.
No, I just saw it was ready. I didn't know what you wanted.
It might only be first day. I'm not sure.
It is only first day.
Big Al, yes, assuming the wheels are like front and back and not like a tandem axle, right? Assuming the wheels are front and back, then yeah, I would agree with that logic. Yes. Because if the wheels are like both like a tandem axle, that's a wagon or a cart, sorry. But if it's got 2 wheels up front, 2 wheels in the back, and it pivots, then it's a cart. Or sorry, that's a wagon. I can't even get it right. Rox, we've been dealing with that for a long time. Just usually, well, it happens on the server. I can't say for multiplayer or for single player. It happens on the server quite a bit. Usually we just have to restart our server. All right, boys. I'm going to go take my break real fast. I'll be back in a minute.